Blinken asked Qatar to turn down volume of Al Jazeera coverage on war. US Secretary of State Antony Blinken recently asked the Qatari Prime Minister to tone down state-owned news outlet Al Jazeera's coverage of the conflict between Israel and Hamas, reported Axios citing sources. Blinken reportedly urged the Qatari government to turn down the volume on Al Jazeera's coverage because it is full of anti-Israel incitement, the sources said. Blinken's remarks, made during an interaction with a group of American Jewish community leaders, signaled the Biden administration's concerns that Al Jazeera's portrayal of the war in Gaza may exacerbate tensions in the region. At a joint press briefing with Qatari Prime Minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdulrahman Al Thani in Doha on October 13, Blinken stressed that there could be no business as usual with Hamas. Blinken told the American Jewish leaders that during his Doha visit, he asked the Qatari government to change its public posture towards Hamas. He gave toning down Al Jazeera coverage of the war in Gaza as an example of steps the Qatari government can take to do this. The Al Jazeera media network is funded by the Qatari government but maintains it operates independently. Critics have said it reflects the foreign policy position of Qatar, which has faced scrutiny over its ties to Hamas. Israel's communications minister Shlomo Karhi had accused Al Jazeera of promoting pro-Hamas propaganda and putting Israeli soldiers at risk. Israeli security officials are reportedly contemplating closing the Al Jazeera office, a proposal currently under legal review. Blinken may be talking tough to Qatar on Hamas, but the Biden administration cannot afford to alienate the oil-rich nation. Significantly, it has been relying on Qatar's mediation efforts with Hamas, which recently resulted in the release of 2 American hostages.